Allison Ferns here with you until 10, and the moment has come. I'm about to speak to a robot. I think this must be a first for me, that's been developed to spread joy. She's called Cari, and she's technically not a robot, but artificial intelligence, a bit like Alexa. Anyway, the thing is, she's been developed right here in Sussex, and apparently she will help with our mental health during this horrible coronavirus crisis. Well, Maria Pavior is an occupational neuropsychologist and is the managing director and founder of Wellbeing with Cari, and joins me now. So what is Cari all about, Maria? How is she going to help me and many others?
Well, hello, Alison, and it's lovely to be here. And I hope she's going to help people by enabling them to have a consultation with her, so that she can identify their levels of well-being and health, and then guide them to what is most important: guide them to the right human support.
Right. So she's kind of like a therapist.
In a way, she's like a therapist. There's certain things about her that makes her kind of almost cleverer than some therapists. But there are certain things.
How to upset all the therapists in Sussex, Maria?
No, not at all. Because she will be very clear. She has limitations. She's a robot, and the most important thing that she does is that she connects human beings to other human beings, because robots will never, ever take the place of human beings when it comes to well-being and mental health. But she can help people to find the right way to go, really. She can guide people.
Well, the thing is as well, we often hear, don't we, about the long waiting list for people seeking kind of talking therapies. And, you can't help but think, once all of this is over, I imagine, there's going to be a big fallout when it comes to people's mental health.
Well, I think that we're already seeing it, actually. I mean, we did some research in February with the public sector, and we found that 46% of people who are working in the public sector were already really struggling with their mental health, and yet were going to work, doing their jobs, putting their heart and soul into it. And I think we have to recognise that everybody, not just robots, need to recharge their batteries. And it's not sufficient to just keep pushing people. And of course, on top of all of the pressures that people have been experiencing at work, public sector or otherwise, we've now got the new trauma and the new worries and difficulties and changes that we're experiencing with coronavirus. So there's a lot of need, I think, out there, and I think that's being recognised by a lot of people, that we need some way of helping us to get through this. And Cari, her idea is to help. Sorry, Alison. I was just going to say, Cari's idea is to help people to get to some of that support. Not support you might go to the doctor for, but support when you actually just don't know quite how to deal with things and you're not feeling quite right, and you need some help to guide you to the right place and the right ideas without necessarily having to go and see a doctor or a therapist. That might be for people who've got a greater need.
Gosh, I think I need a Cari in my life. One thought though. Some people are very, suspicious about Alexa and devices like that. They worry that they're spying on them. Are people going to feel comfortable about opening up to a robot?
Well, that's a really good question. And our top priority is confidentiality. That has been our top priority. So Cari does not reveal any data to anyone at all. There is absolutely nobody that has that data, and it's all stored on very secure servers. So that's our top priority. Nobody else gets to see the data of this individual.
Because I'm not telling Cari my secrets if it's then going to be out there, put onto the internet or what have you. Is Cari with you? Is Cari there?
She is with me.
Oh, can I talk to her?
It's lovely to meet you.
Oh, hello, Cari. Nice to meet you too. I think me and you could be friends. Now, my first question, Cari, what are you?
I'm Cari, a personal well-being super assistant, data-driven and powered by AI. I've been lovingly created with empathy at heart to analyse mental health.
God.
There we are, Alison.
Yeah, she's got a lot to say for herself, hasn't she? She's got long answers. Why?
Plenty to say.
Yeah, Cari, why have you been created?
I am the robot of joy. My purpose is to bring joy to work and life.
The robot
There
of
we are.
joy. I love
The
that.
robot of joy. Oh, yes, absolutely.
So, Cari, what do you do?
I can help humans individually. My consultations are free because I want to help everyone.
Well, she had me at free. Cari, what makes you super?
I have special skills. I am able to use algorithms that are based on neuroscience. I am able to analyze small, nuanced answers to determine how people are truly feeling. And I can do this super fast. This is why people say that I have a 92% accuracy rating. But the most important thing about being a super assistant is to connect human beings to each other.
There we are. As I say, Alison, her main purpose is to get people in touch with and connected with other people, because we know from the science that social engagement, being able to engage with other people, is one of the most important things that we can do for our mental health. So Cari knows that she isn't the solution as such. She is the way that you can find the right solution for yourself.
But I love the idea that she can get to the nub of the issue. She can kind of work out what you're truly feeling.
Yeah, this is the thing. This is what is, because I'm a psychologist. I've been a psychologist for many years, and I wouldn't be able to analyse the sorts of responses that Cari can analyse. And that's a bit of a weird thing to say, but it's because she's able to look at nuances and notice nuances in the responses that people give, that she's able to give these really accurate readings without having to delve into, lie down on the couch and tell me about your childhood. She doesn't have to do all of that. She just has to ask really the right question in the right way. And from that, she can work out not only what you're thinking, but she can take information from the way you respond to figure out what else is going on and put all of this information together to create a profile that she can then feed back to you and say, well, this is what I'm noticing.
Oh my gosh, I want to be analysed by Cari. I want Cari to tell me what she makes of me. Can I ask you another question?
We'll have to do that.
Yeah, I mean, it could be dangerous, but yeah, we should do that. Can I ask you another question?
Of course you may.
Cari, who created you?
I was created by Maria Pavia and her team of programmers. My programmers are very clever people. By the way, they programmed me to say that.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Who's really pulling the strings here, Maria?
I don't know what she's talking about. That's absolutely not true at all. I would never tell her to say anything like that.
Brilliant. And just finally, Cari, how can people access you?
Thank you for asking that question. You can have a full consultation with me by going to my website, www.carywellbeing.co.uk, and clicking the link. Remember, my name is spelled Cari.
Thank you very much, Cari.
She's good at promoting herself, isn't she? I tell you what, Cari, what are you doing on Friday night? I was thinking me and you could go for a socially distanced drink in the park. I'm a little bit worried. I think Cari could probably be presenting the breakfast show tomorrow, but that's okay. Maria, fascinating. Thank you so much for telling us all about it. And if people want to find out more, just give us that website address again.
Yes, it's www.carywellbeing.co.uk. I have to think about it. She knows it better than me, actually.
Who's programming who? This is a slight worry. So my boss has just emailed to say a robot might be cheaper. You should be worried, Ferns. Brilliant. Good.